Alright, we're back. I know I haven't recorded a vid in a while, but we are back. We are back. We are so back. We are so back. I don't even know how to describe it, but we are back. Back. And today I'm going to be showcasing the new Rosé Easy. Because the LR Rosé got an Easy A. And I think he's looking fairly well. I think he's definitely gonna be. He's definitely better than the other Rosé. I guess transforming Rosé, you could call it. He's definitely better than that Rosé. I mean, obviously you could tell I've been trying to level up his links, and I have leveled him up to a very good degree. I just need to get him to Big Bad Boss's level 10. So once he gets Big Bad Boss's level 10, once he's around a Big Bad Boss's character, he'll get an extra 25% attack and defense, and that will look amazing. His super attacks will go up by millions. He'll look much better. But I don't think that no Big Bad Boss is gonna make him look horrible. So that's just me personally. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if what I'm saying right now is the truth. And if it's not, hey, you know, shit on me. But right now we have a 69% Rosé, and we're trying them out in red zone. Now, because this Rosé gets a hell of a lot of their power off of super attacking, we're not going to be playing Fusion Zamasu, because Fusion Zamasu does do AoE attacks, and those AoE attacks will definitely just kill us in the long run. We do not want to go up against, because nobody. Tell me this guy's at least 79%. 99. Okay. Yeah, but we should be looking fairly good, and this guy should put on a decent performance. He should look well enough that we're able to give him his props and say, this guy's a good Easy A. Hopefully, because villains need all the help they can get. And as you can see, I actually summoned on that villain banner, and I'm a big fan of villains. They call me Goresh, okay? The way I'm in love with these villains. Villains in Dragon Ball in video games have always been pretty cool to me. So I just hope they didn't do this dirty, you know? I'm just hoping we don't have any trouble. Now, this fight in particular can be very hard at the beginning, especially because my leaders are type disadvantage. Here's what I think we do. I think because we want to get this guy as much key as possible. So what we do to that is we do that. Boom, boom. And I think we do that. And we put him in front of a couple attacks. So he should be looking very nice. Now, what I was saying about, see that? He's able to just, holy fuck. Okay. 13 million, that's a very good attack stat, I'm not gonna lie. Just throwing out 13 million and then a 7.8 additional. That's impressive. We're just gonna glimpse over what happened there. And he's taking normals. So what I was gonna say before I got rudely interrupted by him taking almost 600k was just that this Zamasu that we're fighting can only super once per turn, but unlike other bosses that have to do normal attacks before they can super again, this guy can just super whenever he pleases. Oh, that's actually really good. It's actually really good. We do want to proc that because it does count as a super form. We are going to use a Whis just because I don't trust those guys in the middle. I don't think I will. And I don't think you should either, because everybody that should be trustworthy, these guys are at the bottom of the totem pole. But we will... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. See, without the Whis, I think we might have died there. I'm not gonna lie. Because they are... Now, despite the fact that he is him, despite the fact that Zamasu is him in this fight, in basically every fight possible, this fight in particular can be very difficult for him. Because he is type disadvantage. And being type disadvantage could be a big weakness for this guy. So what do we have here? Dismal, Future, Fear, and Faith. We don't have Fear and Faith, which is an extra key. What we'll do is we'll rotate him off. I think he can handle being rotated off, especially because we have Whis active. There really should be no problems on this rotation, really. Realistically. But we will be looking at... Now, I know we don't have Fear and Faith active or big bad bosses, but we can still look at this attack set that Goku Black is going to be putting out. And it is still going to be very impressive. Now, the reason I'm prioritizing this guy is just because the next phase of this fight, he has type disadvantage on. So I just want him to be as stacked as possible for this next phase. I really do. Because if he's not stacked, I might have a problem. And I mean, Goku Black he's showing these powerful attacks at 15 million. He's throwing out these 15 million attack stats. He's very impressive right now. And once you get him at 22 key, he can throw out a guaranteed additional. So, I mean, and he gets 50% defense on every single additional he throws out. So, I mean, I'll take, but he's looking very good. He is looking extraordinary. Now, he could, and this is him without, you know, big bad bosses. Oh, you see that? He's actually taking damage here. Damn! That much fucking damage? Okay. Well, we'll take a step down and go against Goku Black. Fuck me. Okay. That's our best unit right there, taking attacks like that, dude. The character had big bad bosses up and everything, dude. We're taking that much? Really? Just because of fucking type disadvantage? Just because of type disadvantage is crazy. Yeah, type disadvantage can be a killer in red zone stages. Don't underestimate it. Do not underestimate it. Here, I feel I could do a video after this showcasing him with level 10 big bad bosses, because with level 10 big bad bosses he will look 25% better basically. We'll just be looking to no need for Majima to pop off like this, but he will look 25% better. He will be 25% better, and I just think that once we get that kind of showcase rolling and going, it'll be able to prove the worth of this unit. Because I feel like this character has a lot of potential. Really does have a lot of potential becoming one of the great characters. The thing is, you just need him to get key. That's sometimes something you just can't do. Like, I want him to get him to 22 key. But could we? Nope. We weren't able to. But on his super attack, I forget the exact statistics, but there are certain stats that allow you to get to 22 key. Now, why do we want to get it to 22 key? Because it guarantees us an additional super. It's not like guaranteed additional 50% chance to be super. Guaranteed additional super, which is something that is amazing, because not guaranteeing these additional supers is a killer for a lot of would-be great units. The character that's most recently going to come to global, he could be amazing if he just guaranteed the additional super on his second attack. That's all that needed to happen there. But alas, that's not what happened there. And look where he is now, you know. He's basically irrelevant. You can't really use him on Zamasu's team because what are you gonna run him on a 150 lead? He's not good enough for that. He never will be. So I just think in the end that I'll be back. Back from a little break. Let's get back right into it. Straight back in. Okay, we're back into it. He's gonna do nothing to my goat. Okay. Okay, I think I may have overestimated Piccolo just a little bit. Just a bit, though. But only by a smither. And now it is int. And he has type advantage. That is just so great. That is just so great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna transform my unit. Believe it or not, we're gonna transform him because other than using a waste, I don't see how we win. And I'm trying to like not use items, if that makes any sense. Like, I always wanted to not use items because I always saw the truth, like no item and shit. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I realized I'm not fucking the truth. You know? Well, usually, this guy usually just doesn't super at all, so. Oh my god, I just jinxed that shit, didn't I? I just jinxed it, huh? I couldn't put this guy first select because he was barely tanking type advantage. Hopefully this little shit does some more super attacks or else it's freeze over. It was very short for me just coming back, but I think we do have enough footage for today. And honestly, I think that was a good enough showcase of Rose. Honestly, it really just showcased how bad everybody else on the team is. But I think it did do a nice. It did do some justice for Rosé. And I hope that I was able to make you see that this Rosé is actually fairly good. I mean, if he's able to put up those attack stats, 15 million. I mean, you do not see that kind of, like, even current day units. Even units that came out, if unit came out today, right now on JP, and they were all about damage, I almost doubt that they'd be able to do 15 million turn 1 with a guaranteed additional super. So I think that's a really fun part of his kit. I think his one downside is that AoEs are gonna shit on him because he gets all of, and I mean all of his defense when he supers. Well, that's really all I can say about it. Other than that, he seems very solid. And I mean, that's just about all I can say. He's very good. He's very solid. But that's just about it. So thank you for watching. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but thank you.